So hello everyone, I'm going to present you the list that I played at the Montreal Regional last Saturday. I was playing Chimera, Elysian, Branded, and I got 4th place. So we'll start with the main deck. I was playing 45 because I couldn't get cards out of the deck and I wanted to play some non-engines. So for the Chimera package, very classic one. So 3 Sword Knight, 3 Colt, really the starter that you always want to see one on the other. Colt is my favorite because you can search you Gazelle, so 3 Gazelle and 2 Birth. So that's really standard. And then and 1 Tao because you want to do the Baphomet line that send Tao to revive a Sword Knight. 3 Fusion because you really need 3. And then the new stuff, 3 Nightmare Apprentice. Really good starter, really good extender, really search you any illusion. 1 Diabells, really good to add to the end board when you have the resources, because your opponent cannot set anything, so cannot activate without setting. So, and when something's set, you can pop 1. So prevent evenly, prevent imperm, prevent things like that. And then I also play 1 Wax. Because I really love this card, even if people are not really playing it right now. But so you can search it with Gazelle or Apprentice, and what it does, it just special summon from the end when your opponent declares an attack, and it just sit on your board during the battle phase. And at the end of the battle phase, if he's still here, you can lock all the monster from all the attack position monster from your opponent. Meaning that they cannot attack or be used to do fusion links, Xyz synchro, and they cannot change their battle position, and their effect is negated until the next battle phase. So when Fire King Snake Eye is going to do like the Zelantis OTK, if he uses Zelantis during the battle phase, then you can just declare this. When you declare an attack, you change this, you special summon, and then your opponent is locked. So really good, and really won me some games. And it really put the pressure on the opponent, because if he knows that you search this, he knows that you need to have a quick effect pop during the battle phase. So with that, I was playing Branded, so small, not that small Branded engine. So 1 fusion, 3 fusion, 2 albas. Really wanted 2 because I want to resolve several fusion. And with that, I was playing 3 opening and 1 Oliver. Opening because now with the new illusion, we have some redundancy with the hands. So you can easily discard 1 to just search for Branded Fusion. And then I was playing 1 Light Exile because you will see in the extra deck I'm playing Dragoon, because I want to have Dragoon on the board if I have both my starters. Like if I have 1 access to Branded Fusion and one of the illusions, I want to make Dragoon first to like prevent all the entraps and needs and everything. And just before the regional, I added 1 Versago, because the Exile is really good and the Versago is, I think, even better. But it's not here to be used with Branded Fusion, except in some cases, but most of the time it's just used to like have either albas or a demon when you need 1. Allows you to dodge basically anything with, like, if you have these 2 cards in hand, everything that you activate and your opponent goes Chain Veiler or Chain Imperm, you can dodge it and do something that is really helpful with it. So that's the Branded package. Then I wanted to play more through the entraps, so I played the Patchwork engine. So I play 3 Patchwork, 2 Agim Chain, and 2 Poly. At the beginning I wanted to play 3 Agimp and 3 Patchwork, but the ends that are not good in this deck is when you have too much monsters. So if you like have 2 Agim Chain in hand, it's not it's not that good. But I always wanted to see Poly, so I play 3 Patchwork because like the deck already lose to draw, so I didn't care about draw, and I did get draw like 2 or 3 times, but didn't really matter. And for the non-engine, I play one call by because if I can combo and have a call by and I can like call by like anything, I'm in a really good spot. I'll play 3 talents and 3 droplet. Talents is really good with this one because you can rip 2. You can rip 1, choose 1, and at the end of the turn you can rip 1 with the Camera King. So like that's just -2. That's really really cool. And the droplet because Appaloosa is really tough to deal with only monsters. So sometimes I just need like normal summon Gazelle effect and then change droplet to just send it and get to my fusions. So that's 45. I don't think I would change anything really because the deck was really consistent, but I don't know. So for the extra deck, so the Chimera Fusion, I play 2 King. So that's the one I do the least, but getting rid of 1 card, even if it's random from the opponent hand, can be really good sometimes. It never backfires in this regional, but sometimes you mill a Tear or a Black Witch and then it could be tough. Then I play 2 of the Baphomet Fusion because you can, like, when you have 1 illusion and you want to do a fusion with it, you need any beast or any demon to make this one. Then you can dump any of the 3 types to the grave. So this one is really cool. And I don't know how can I do this going forward, but sometimes I need to make 2 of this one on the same turn, on my first turn, just because I have like I have like too many illusions. But even if you put 2 and like 1 goes to the grave, you can banish it and everything. And the effect to banish to resummon during the opponent's turn, like if you have both in hand, like I got Nib one time, I have both in graves, and then I can just chain Chimera on the opponent's turn, summon something from the grave, and then chain Baphomet to summon Chimera. So I have like, he need me, but I already have my handboard almost back. And you have 1 fusion set usually, so it's very cool. And then the MVP of the regional, Illusion Beast. So this is the one that you do with one of those 2, plus any number of illusion monsters. It can attack up to the time of up to the number of material used. So something that I love, and that's why I play both the target, because they can take the name Chimera Flying Mythical Beast. So you can fusion summon 1. You can fusion this one with one of these 2 plus any illusion that you have either in the hand or on the board. And that's really powerful. So I think I got like 5 or 6 OTKs during the day with this one. And like I got nibbed and I still managed to do this one afterwards, and it was game basically. Really strong. For the Branded Fusion, so I'm playing 2 Albion. I'll explain why. 1 Lubellion, 1 Rimbram, 1 Mirror Jade, 1 Dragoon. So I put the Dragoon here because... So basically I'm playing those 4. And Albion and Dragoon are like the same package. So if I have Branded Fusion and... If I have Branded Fusion and 1 Sword Knight, for example, I will always do Branded Fusion, sending this and Albaz to make this one. Then I will use this one, and if the opponent doesn't know what's going on, he would get Dragoon before he can realize. So, and usually I banish Seal and Albaz from the graveyard, so I can have like still the Albion on board to be used as fusion. And when I have Dragoon on board, it's really tough to interrupt me afterwards. And that's the only protection we have against Nib. So I play the second one because sometimes I just want to turn 3, turn 4. That's why I play Lubellion too with Versago. I just want to like turn 3, turn 4 when everyone I wasted so much resources. Just make one of these 2 with the fusion I have in deck, and then banish either one of the fusion or one of the substitute, and as many illusion as I need to, and so I can make this one because it's level 8, so you can, because you can't make the little ones with that because it's like 8. No, I mean you can, it's 8 all over, sorry. But because this one is 8, you can make it with one of these two. So it, like, even if you have just one Branded Fusion and your opponent have an attack position monster, you can make this one and go for game. Rimburn because it's the starter. You send out Mass Gazelle and you can search any illusion. And Mirror Jet because, well, it's Mirror Jet, so it's basically really good. And then I'm playing some kind of generic fusion, so one Magnum and one Dragostapelia. So Magnum really come clutch because popping one per turn is really good, and you can draw on your turn too. So like it's really good. I think I never made the Dragostapelia one, but if you get shifted in the if you get shifted against Flu or Cash, I think you can do Dragostapelia and it would be really good. And then I'm playing 2 Golden Chimera. If I could play 3, I don't know if I would, because most of the time if you play your first turn, it doesn't interrupt you that much. And then on his turn you use all your interruption, all the negates, and you make a Golden Chimera. Basically won. But like the extra deck is a bit tight, I would say. So I'm not playing any of the Chaos Angel and everything. So onto the side, so I decided to play, so I don't have entraps in the main, so I was not a big fan of putting entraps in the side, but I don't want to lose the die roll and lose to some FTK decks or anything like that. So I play 3 Jewels and 3 Nib, just in case I found a deck like that. 3 Cosmic, just Black Crow matchups. Voiceless Voice continues and things like that. And to go first, 3 Gym Barrier because Tenpai, because Branded, because it's like really good floodgates, and against Voiceless too. And then to go first, I got 1 statue. It's really easy to put up. Just 1 Sword Knight ends on statue during the opposite turn, so that's cool. 1 there can be because the deck really plays it. You can really play around it, and I think it was game 4 or 5. I'm playing against Phoenix 10, and he go first, and he flips there can be, and I think my end board was Guardian Chimera, Dragoon, Albion, and an Illusion. Like I can do 8k of damage without having 2 monsters of the same type. And anti-spell because, well, don't need to explain this one, because there are really good floodgates to. So that was the deck profile. Shout out to all the boys from Quebec that helped me build the deck. Shout out to Mathieu that played a lot with me, Jérôme, Jacob, Christo, Gabriel that lent me the new Illusion stuff, because they are not mine, it's just one of my friends that gave them to me. And shout out to Marco and his friend from Trois-Rivières that helped me build the Illusion deck. And voila.